Welcome back to episode 5 of the Demon Slayer series, and today we will be drawing Zenitsu Agatsuma. Let's get into it. Zenitsu was not raised by his parents, so he did not have any proper guidance. When he was young, Zenitsu fell in love with a girl and decided to give her money and to appeal to her. However, the girl ended up running away with another guy, leaving Zenitsu drowning in debt. Zenitsu is a young boy of average height with fair skin and downward-sloped, scarred-looking eyes that fade from brown to gold. Zenitsu's hair was originally black, but it turned the color it was currently when he was struck by lightning during his training. Zenitsu's personality. Zenitsu comes off as a coward, as he often claims that he doesn't have long to live due to the dangerous job of being a demon slayer. He also has rather low of a self-esteem despite his strength, considering himself useless, as he is seen when he couldn't believe he was slaying a demon and tricked himself into believing that Shoichi instead came through and killed the demon. Zenitsu is in a constant state of fear and is always crying and tries to run away at the sight of danger, claiming that he wants to live a modest, normal life instead of that of a demon slayer. Due to this, Zenitsu screams and shouts a lot, sometimes annoying the people around him. He is also shown to be pessimistic sometimes, especially during the Hashira training arc, when he lashed out at Tanjiro Inosuke for viewing the training positively. Overall abilities. From the beginning, Zenitsu comes off as a talented and skilled demon slayer, though he denies this. Zenitsu's true strength awakens when he's asleep, as that when his nerves that normally keep him from accessing his true strength give out, making him more sagacious, calm, and precise in combat, which allowed him to instantly decapitate the tongue demon and defeat the spider demon. Enhanced hearing. Zenitsu possesses a heightened sense of hearing that allows him to detect danger from even the faintest of sounds. Using his superhuman hearing, he can display the abilities to decipher layers of castle. As another testament to his great sound detection ability, he could perfectly replicate any tune he hears on a shamisen and koto, only after listening to it once the first time, achieving a perfect pitch despite having no musical background. Zenitsu's exceptional hearing also enables him to fight in his sleep, an impressive feat as he has no visual aid and can only use sound to discern his surroundings while keeping up the attacks of the demon. Let's get more on his backstory. Zenitsu refers to Jojiro as Grandpa and begins to train alongside Gramps, the other disciple. Kyagu. One day, when he was training, Zenitsu climbed up a tree out of fear of being trained to death. As he began to panic, a stroke of lightning caused him having his blonde hair. Zenitsu and Kyagu hated each other. However, Zenitsu still respected him as a senior for his own strong ambition. Zenitsu wished to fight alongside Kyagu as equals one day and develop his own seventh form. Let's get into Zenitsu's relationship. Zenitsu depends on Tanjiro frequently during intense situations early on, as which they come into contact with demons. This was due to Zenitsu's low self-esteem and self-deprecating belief that he was a weakling. Zenitsu respects and admires his leadership, but also ridicules him out of jealousy whenever Tanjiro mentions his encounters with females without Zenitsu. He gets frequently frustrated by Tanjiro's bravery, heroism, seeing it as unnecessary, suicidal, and getting dragged into dangerous situations because of it. Nevertheless, Zenitsu greatly values their friendship due to Tanjiro's immense kindness and patience. He quite possibly Zenitsu's first legitimate friend in his entire life. They cooperate well during battles. The relationship with Nezuko Kamado. Despite having an intense fear of demons, Zenitsu developed a crush on Nezuko. He tries to convince her to marry him several times and never fails to mention his admiration for her whenever he sees her. However, later down the line, Zenitsu eventually calms down around Nezuko and becomes slightly less aggressive. He often tells her stories about the rehabilitation training in which he does with Tanjiro, which she misses out on. How Tanjiro cheers Zenitsu on during said rehabilitation training, and he promises at one point to take her out to a flower field. Additionally, he had to put Nezuko look at Shinobi's coach's goldfish without Shinobi's permission. Zenitsu also protects Nezuko multiple times when she's in danger, evident during Zenitsu's first meeting with Inosuke, Hashibira, and the battle against Inmu in training. Eventually, Zenitsu and Nezuko would marry and start a family, as evident by their descendants. Inosuke Hashibira, his relationship with him. Zenitsu and Inosuke usually do not get along despite they're the same team and due to their extremely low opinions to each other and their wildly contrasting personalities. Inosuke sees Zenitsu as an annoying, loud, weak initially, and a crybaby, which Zenitsu sees Inosuke as a violent moron who only is interested in fighting. However, in dire situations, they can cooperate well. Inosuke shows a level of admiration for Zenitsu's ability while asleep, saying he should be asleep forever after seeing how cool he is during fights. And Shinobu. Zenitsu appears to be very fond of Shinobu's presence due to her good looks. He blushes when he sees her and gets very active after she holds his hand and encourages him to do his recovery training. Zenitsu also believes that Shinobu should get by in life with just her looks alone. And I didn't really go over any characters' legacies, so we're just going to go out of Zenitsu's legacy. Following the battle against Muzan, Zenitsu would live alongside Tanjiro, Nezuko, and Inosuke. At some point, he would marry Nezuko and start a family that would eventually yield great-great-grandchildren in the present day, Yoshida Agatsuma and Toko Agatsuma. He would write the adventures of the Demon Slayer Corps and final struggles against Muzan in a book. We should go after the entertainment district. 4 months of the passing of Kojiro Rengoku, the three boys have been training relentless at the Butterfly Mansion while occasionally leaving on individual missions. As Zenitsu goes on solo missions, he becomes less of a whiner. Since Tengen Uzui is unwilling to give Aoi, I don't know how to say her name, up for his mission, Tanjiro demands that he gives her up as an offer to take their place. At the moment, Zenitsu and Inosuke arrive to protect the girls, and they offer to go on a mission as well. Afterwards, Zenitsu goes along with Tanjiro and startled by Tengen's speed as he runs. Upon arriving at the entertainment district, despite Tengen's orders to not get off the cart they're riding on, both Zenitsu and Inosuke jump off, much to Tengen and Tanjiro's chagrin. Zenitsu gets distracted by several courtesans on a balcony and tries to follow them before getting dragged away by Tengen. Swordsmith arc. After the events of the entertainment district arc, Zenitsu woke up 2 days before Tanjiro did and went on a mission reluctantly. Okay, and also in season 3, there's going to be an Infinity Castle or Infinity something arc. Infinity Castle arc, and this is little information that I have. The Demon Slayer Corps plunges into the Infinity Castle to defeat Muzan. Shinobu engages in a fierce fight against Adoma, so she finds herself in an intense struggle. Will she be able to defeat the demon who killed her older sister? And then another demon appears before Zenitsu and blocks his way. And that's all the information I have. I believe that this demon is Kyagu. Again, sorry for the mispronunciation. And I think they're going to have a fierce battle. But Zenitsu's character overall is a coward at first, and then he starts becoming less of a whiner and begins to man up, grow some balls, and takes on the fight. So yeah, I think Zenitsu's character overall is really good. At the start, he seems like a bit of a whiny bitch, but at the end, he's a pretty good character. Pretty sick character, pretty awesome, pretty amazing. You know, the old huge. He's still a simp, though. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe to the video. Bye.